Tensions rise between Belfast and Brussels as EU officials are removed from the Irish border, and Ursula von der Leyen attacks Boris Johnson over the AstraZeneca contract again. Hello everyone and welcome to today's second programme. Things are escalating around the Irish border between Northern Ireland and the Republic. It's essentially between the UK and the European Union. We've seen the Northern Ireland Protocol creating problems post-Brexit. There are a number of issues with deliveries and products being sent to Northern Ireland, and we knew that this was going to happen because of the European Union's bureaucracy. But the latest move that almost happened a few days ago when Brussels decided to announce that they're going to trigger Article 16 and impose a ban, export ban on the UK, and put up a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic. We knew things were going to get worse, and now we are seeing the consequences. As expected, The Independent is reporting that EU officials have now been withdrawn from Northern Ireland ports and the border following the threats that they are now getting. This was always going to happen because of the tensions that historically always exist, and this is why Brexiteers like myself are always against this solution, which is not a solution, the Northern Ireland Protocol or the Backstop 2.0. Now, as we said, The Independent are reporting on this withdrawal of the EU officials. Brussels have said that it's adopting the stance taken by local councils. They've told their officials not to attend their duties today and will continue to monitor the situations. Now, UK food inspections were suddenly suspended at Belfast and Larne ports following an upsurge in sinister and menacing behaviour in recent weeks. There are also graffitis going around attacking the Northern Ireland Protocol as a policy, and there's a risk when it comes to the Good Friday Agreement. And again, this is something that the European Union started during the Brexit negotiations. It was very unnecessary. Now they're seeing the consequences, and now the way Brussels have been handling the AstraZeneca contract, which was an excuse, because this was always going to have an impact on the Northern Ireland Protocol and the Irish border in general. Now, the European Commission have come out. One of the a spokesperson from the European Commission has come out to say that the security of our staff in Northern Ireland is as high a preoccupation as that of any other person working in Northern Ireland on the implementation of the withdrawal agreement. Now, in Parliament, yesterday or a couple of days ago, Michael Gove blamed the European Union for planning to trigger the Article 16 to suspend parts of the Northern Ireland Protocol. So this was, again, the last few days. If you've been following this channel, we've been updating you on a daily basis on this saga. The interesting thing here is that Ursula von der Leyen came out and apologized. The European Commission came out and apologized for almost triggering Article 16. They also acknowledged and apologized for the mess they created in Europe with the AstraZeneca contracts. You think, considering that's what they said last week, you think they're going to stick to their words. But just keep watching, because there's going to be a big surprise coming up. Plot twist. So, firstly, we had Stephen Farry, one of the MPs of the part of Alliance, revealed that his constituency office had been vandalised overnight, urging people to dial down the rhetoric. There are also graffitis saying the rest in peace, RIP, Good Friday Agreement. Now, this situation is kind of bad because we've already been seeing tensions in parts of Belfast over the years in general, before Brexit. I don't understand why these people want to fuel it even more. Brussels, as I said, this is where the plot twist happens, because they apologise, they acknowledge their problems. Then the Times actually reports today that Ursula von der Leyen is now attacking the UK over the whole issue, over the whole contract, saying that, well, actually, UK compromised the safety. The European Union did it the right way, dealing with the contract, ordering it late, creating more bureaucracy and paperwork, creating delays. The UK doing it smoothly, putting their paperwork in early, order, receive. Apparently that compromised the safety. Suddenly she's concerned about safety. So Britain failed. It's a gigantic responsibility to ensure the proper safety of vaccines, and the European Union should be proud of its strategy, according to Ursula von der Leyen. I mean, genuinely, this is absolutely astonishing. While Britain, which signed the vaccination contracts and authorised vaccines more quickly, has provided at least an initial shot to almost 14.5% of the population, the European Union figures is less than 3%. Now, Von der Leyen has now told the group of European newspapers that I understand the anger and the emotion, but I am convinced that the European strategy is the right one. So what happened to the last week, Ursula? What happened to her when she came out? Acknowledged, saying, oh yeah, actually, yeah, we did kind of make a mess. We should have done it earlier. There was a misunderstanding with AstraZeneca, and now they're trying to work with us so that we could avoid the delays further. Now she's saying that, oh no, that was all planned. You know, we knew what we were doing. That was always part of the plan. We wanted to delay it because by delaying it, we were just being cautious. You can't have a process of quality check by delaying it. You haven't received the thing. AstraZeneca, as part of the regulation, they have to go through checks and balances. Again, there's a whole debate, by the way, about pharmaceutical companies, how they rushed all these jabs, whether it's safe or not. That's for a whole different show. But this is about the fact that the European Union delaying the orders doesn't make the EU actually do a quality check. I don't understand what these people are doing. And things are getting like worse and worse every moment, because City AM is now also reporting there's an issue on the financial side of the post-Brexit Britain. We have City of London lobby groups urging the European Union to grant the UK access to financial services. This is also another problem with the Brexit deal. They realise that with all the mess that has been created recently, first we had the fisheries debate. That's still ongoing. Now we got the Northern Ireland Protocol. The problem that we had, which wasn't part of the Brexit deal, was the financial services. The European Union, on the one hand, during the negotiations, promised equivalence. They promised basically access, some sort of access at least, to financial services. UK now knows that we are holding the better card. The EU are now desperate, even more desperate than before. So they're now lobbying to gain more access, because it's not just beneficial to UK firms. Financial access, financial services access, is actually going to help the European Union more than the UK, because we are already the hub of finance. No one's going to move from the City of London to Frankfurt. It's not going to happen. And so this is exactly why the lobby group City UK has actually been pushing for this. So the UK and the EU are currently conducting a memorandum of understanding talks that will guide future regulatory cooperation on financial services. So they're already in the middle of these talks anyway. So it's all about the expectations and the demands. So it is expected that these talks will likely only produce an agreement to consult each other before making regulatory decisions. I mean, of course that's the case. They're talking to agree to talk. That's classic EU bureaucracy. That's exactly what they did with AstraZeneca. That's exactly what they did with the Canadian trade deal. It took them, 75 years to agree to talk and then sign a trade deal. That was a mess as well. And now they want to talk to agree to talk. So the City UK said today that the EU should unilaterally grant equivalence for UK finance firms, as it is in the interest of customers and clients in the EU, and that is absolutely spot on. This saga is going to continue. We're going to talk about this on a daily basis on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates. You would think that the opposition parties, especially the Labour Party, the media, the SNP, would be on it, would be working for the interest of the UK. Clearly they're not. Sir Keir Starmer, poor Sir Keir Starmer. I'm going to defend him for once. He did a broadcast video and the BBC showed it. He basically was addressing the Scottish people and the issue that we are facing right now around Scotland, if you've been following the channel, all the SNP videos. And he had the Union flag in the background. Oh, how dare he, according to this guy, random guy, who's, we're going to show you who he is. He said that, oh, this is a British nationalist image from the party political broadcast for Scottish Labour. I mean, it's not though. It's the flag of the country. Literally, the Union flag includes the St George's and it's St Andrews. Everything is there. Like, you got the English side, the Scottish. I mean, apart from the Welsh side, but that's different. That's a different problem. But stop doing these sort of things. This guy, let's go to this bio. He's a strategist for the SNP and the Yes campaign, and he's the director of We Are National. Ooh, National. Thought National was bad. But yeah, he's apparently the director of We Are National. So yeah, the SNP, the cybernats we call them online and the internet, have come out to criticise Sir Keir Starmer for having a flag. I mean, having a flag is very bad, right? How dare you have a flag behind you? It's very nationalistic. Nicola Sturgeon, Queen Nicola. Oh, I just realized some people have actually been criticizing me for calling her queen because it undermines her majesty. No, the queen is just the title. Anyone could, well, not anyone. There are a number of queens around the world, and also, well, historically speaking, it doesn't really undermine her majesty's role, don't worry. It's just a joke, and it's sarcastic. Yeah, so Nicola Sturgeon could stand in front of 2 Scottish flags, but Starmer is not allowed to have one tiny Union flag behind him. This is absolutely astonishing. Well, we're having serious problems in this country right now, from the lockdown situation to the post-Brexit conflict, and dealing with the European Union, and dealing with Joe Biden right now, and China, and New Zealand, and my hair. And right now I don't understand why these people are so concerned about a tiny flag. It's absolutely embarrassing. On that note, I've got these hair clippers now, so I'm gonna attempt to cut my hair. So it's gonna be even a bigger mess than it is now. But good news, we were supposed to be doing the live stream on Saturday. Every Saturday we do a live stream at 8:30 p.m. UK time. We're gonna do it tonight because we had some technical difficulties. So if you're watching this now, straight after the 8 p.m. when it was uploaded, 8:30 in the next few minutes, straight after this, we're gonna start the live stream. So hopefully you can join us. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell next to it so you get notified when I release a new video. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tousi, and I'll see you guys in the next video.